Mashiach Yahweh Shabbat.
Lord Heavenly Father, we come to you.
Yahweh Hashem
In
Mashiach
the name of the only begotten Son, Christ.
Yahweh Hashem
I ask you to
Mashiach
bless
Yahweh
us and watch
Shabbat.
over us and keep us, Lord.
Yahweh Hashem Mashiach Yahweh Shabbat.
Wake up from sleep, feeding the sheep. If you want the kingdom, you must be born again. The Bible like a sword, precepts so sharp it'll pierce your skin. We ain't never gonna break a bed. 2 Corinthians 4, 8 through 10. Before Yahweh Shai come, it's time to repent and get grafted in. Get grafted in. It's time to repent and get grafted in. Before Yahweh Shai come, it's time to repent and get grafted in. Get grafted in. Get grafted in. Before Yahweh Shai come, it's time to repent and get grafted in. Straight up.
Yo, what's going on, Israel, man? This you know what I'm saying, this is Blind Dating Faith, you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Lions Den for sponsoring us, you know what I mean? We your hosts, Ahavah and Cinderalla, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the live viewers, shouts out to the replay viewers, you know what I mean? Cinderalla was good. How you feeling about all this?
Shalom, shalom, shalom. I'm Cinderalla on all platforms, everything, TikTok, everything. I'm feeling good and stuff like that. I'm ready to see, like, you know, all the people come up and all the participants get a match and stuff like that and get a blind date. I'm just excited for the show. I feel like an audience member. I'm just excited to see everything.
Right, yeah. This kind of like, this definitely a lane that was needed. You know what I mean? Everybody got their own TV show, but us. So for us to be able to like recognize that, and you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, and like do it for Israel. You know what I mean? I appreciate your help with all this. You know what I'm saying? It couldn't be done without you.
Yeah, most
Oh,
definitely.
okay. Shouts out to my you know what I mean? Shalom,
Okay, people.
shalom.
Yeah.
Con. Oh man, what happened to the brother? There you go. Okay, so yeah, so what we want to do now, man, we want to bring out our guests one by one. So who you want to start with? You want to start with the female or the male? I'm gonna let you call it.
I'm gonna say ladies first. Ladies first. If she want to come
first. Okay. So yeah, okay. So coming up first, we got Yapah. You got Yapah Banath. Shalom, sis.
Shalom.
Shalom.
How you doing? You got your mic? I mean, not the mic, but your cam.
Oh, you want me to put the camera on?
Yeah, you come on now. Khan.
Shalom, sis.
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
You know what I'm saying? Khan, you know, we really appreciate you because it takes a lot of courage to even, you know, put yourself out there on display like this. So, you know what I mean, for you to come on up here to like be on the first episode, you know what I'm saying? The water for that, definitely.
Right.
The water for having me on. I appreciate
got anything,
it.
Sam?
No,
Okay,
I'm just
yeah,
grateful
no sweat. Khan. So before we bring your match out, Cinderalla, you wanna tell about the Hebrew cam so we know that, you know what I'm saying, people know exactly what they her match knows what he's
Right. So that's up to y'all if y'all want to get up and show yourself, you know. If you don't, because it's a blind date anyway, so they not gonna see you until they actually get on the show. We're not showing nobody pictures, nobody can see anybody. So that's up to you if you want to show yourself, show how you because you know men are visual, they want to see the cakes, they want to see everything. So So you know they want to see it. So and then we want to see them too. We want to see y'all shoes. We want to make sure you're not walking around with some little busted shoes on or whatever. You know, we want to see the men too. We want to see your hairline, all that. So it's really up to y'all if y'all want to show yourself. But we is gonna have a Hebrew camp so the men can see the women. The men can see the vice versa. So yeah, if you shy, we understand. Like I tell everybody, take a poop before you get online if you nervous.
No, that's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So have you seen the Kendra G show before on YouTube?
No, I haven't.
The Kendra G. Okay. All right. So
Oh, you
basically,
said
like the Hebrew
Kendra?
cam, you just stand up. Yeah, Kendra G. You familiar with her?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that a while back. I think that's where she brought people on, pretty much kind of similar through Facebook, I think.
Yeah. 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 So
Yeah.
this basically just the
Okay.
Kendra cam, but we calling it the Hebrew cam.
Kind. Okay.
Okay, it's on you.
To introduce
Go
myself.
help her out on what the thing is. Yeah.
Okay.
Just stand up, just so your blind date
Yeah,
could
so you
like
can stand
see,
up and
saying,
show yourself.
uh,
He got to do the
see how
same
tall you
thing.
are.
I'm 5'3"
Okay,
and a half.
con. Okay, she 5'3". Okay,
Mm-hmm.
all right, con. All right, con. So our next bring out let's see. Okay, hey, Shalom, Raphael, you there? You could turn your game on.
Peace, peace. Shalom, I'm here.
Okay, Shalom, I appreciate it, man. You got your cam,
Say it again.
your camera. You
Oh
gotta
yeah,
turn
it's
your camera
working.
on now.
It's working. I'm just, making sure everything looked upon. You feel me?
Okay, yeah. No sweat.
I'm gonna be on camera in just a second though.
Okay, yeah, no sweat. All right. Well, I guess in the meantime, we could get to know your blind date, your partner now. That's
And
right.
this like a
Definitely.
real date. So we sitting here
Yeah,
outside waiting for you to get ready.
right. Not a good look. All right. Yeah. So your pa, you know what I mean. How long have you been in the truth?
I'm actually freshly in. I would say in between a year and a half, I believe, is when I actually started clinging to the truth. I've been researching and studying for a while, but actually clinging to the truth and getting into the scriptures deeper about a year and a half, and keeping the laws about a year and a half.
Okay, about a year. Okay, so like I like to ask for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? How'd you actually find the truth? Like, was it on YouTube, or was you outside walking past the camp or something?
Well, no, I was in barber school, and one of my buddies, who was the Israelite, we would talk about the Bible a lot, and he was just always asking, "You know who you are, right? You know who you are," and it just went from there. We just started delving in deeper into understanding. Um, I think I always knew we were special people. I just couldn't put the pieces together as to what that meant. So he kind of helped me connect the pieces a little bit.
Oh,
He's still
con.
a good brother till this day.
Okay, con. Okay. So so you said you 5'3", and you look nice too. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So another thing, where are you located? You don't have to say the
Um,
city or nothing if you don't want to.
I'm in Texas. I'm in near Houston. On the outskirts near Houston.
Okay, outskirts of Houston. All right, so we got your date out. So yeah, man. So Raphael, man, I appreciate you hopping on cam. Like I told the sister,
Yeah,
you're
I
popping
just
off. You know,
I had to get things straightened about background. I didn't want my background looking crazy.
yeah, nah, man, no sweat. Shoot, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Just
Listen,
like we told her, man,
today is the
a lot
Sabbath.
of
I didn't
to
clean up
come up
nothing
here.
today.
And oh
I
yeah,
didn't
no
hear you.
sweat, no sweat. Yeah, it's your rest. Oh yeah, you hear me?
Definitely,
It sounded a
definitely,
little bit of
definitely.
static. I'm not, I'm not sure on who end the static coming from.
I'm gonna try to jump out
Like,
and I'm
does
gonna jump
anybody
right
got
back
like
in. Hold on, I don't got static on my end.
okay, con. Let me see. What you saying? Oh no, you sound. I think we're good. I think we're good.
Is
Wait.
my mic clear? Mic check.
I
Mic
don't
check.
know. It's up to y'all. I'm actually
Can
cool to
y'all hear me
continue
I
clearly?
can
going
hear
forward
it.
if y'all
I
want
can hear
to.
You hear
everybody
me?
pretty clear.
All right,
It's all
cool.
good on my end.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, con. All right, Ralph. So what we want to do, man? We want to, we want to start with the Hebrew cam. You know what I'm saying? The sister had the courage to do the Hebrew cam, so she want to see who she may be dealing with. Okay, my man fly with, you know what I mean? All black.
I used to be bigger than
You know
this.
what I mean?
I used to be way bigger.
Oh, so you were okay. You
Yeah.
working out, no sweat.
Been in the gym
I
with it,
was
huh?
like 420, and now I'm down to like 350 now. Yeah, so a
Okay,
lot of
okay.
work.
Oh yeah, most high
That's
Christ,
good.
man.
Yeah, I had to take a few
Yeah,
pounds off
okay,
myself.
okay,
I was
brothers.
getting up too.
Congratulations.
It ain't easy. It's not
Yeah,
easy at
no
all.
sweat.
I
Trust
want
and
to find
believe,
my
I know.
headset so I can hear y'all better.
Can y'all hear me pretty good?
Nah,
Okay.
I have an iPhone, but
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
speakers
Fine.
is not the best. So I usually use my headset.
Fine. Yeah, man. So Ralph, so you know what I mean? So this is your papa Nah. She's from Houston, Texas. You want to let us know where you from?
Oh, that sounds much better.
Yeah, it sounds better on my end. So,
Here we go. All right.
all right, So this your blind date. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Your papa Nah. She's from Houston, Texas.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So are you? So you know what I'm saying? So where you from?
I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I live in Philadelphia now. Um, I heard a couple questions earlier that they was asking you, so I've been in the truth for probably like a good 4 going on 5 years now. Um, it gets deep for me. This is trying to find oneself and find peace, especially in this type of world. It definitely brought me to the truth, and now it's like I walk around with a lot less stress on my shoulders now that I'm in the truth, if I could be honest. So, like this,
Mhm.
the truth is, the truth is more than it's not a religious lifestyle for me. It's a bloodline. That's how I feel about it. Um,
Definitely a
question.
beautiful thing.
Yes, definitely. One main question that I have, it means a lot to me. Okay, what does loyalty mean to you, and how, and define loyalty in your best way? Mhm.
Um, Loyalty to me um is tied in with a lot of things. To me, it's tied in with upholding me to righteousness, upholding yourself to righteousness.
Right.
And in doing that, that's love and loyalty. Um, Correction. Loyalty isn't just necessarily standing beside me through everything that I do, but standing beside me in correction, if that makes sense. No matter what I do, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm putting that together the best way. But
I read you loud
you
and
get what
clear.
I'm saying?
I got
Okay,
you.
yeah.
I got
So
you.
that's loyalty to me, knowing that I can count on you to steer me right, or if I am right, to stand by me in that, and vice versa. So
Right, right. Oh, high five. Great answer. Great answer. All right, give me something.
I would like to hear your understanding of loyalty as well, because that to me
Oh
is a big
man.
thing as well.
For me, and this is something coming from even when I was young, even before I was in the truth. You feel me? Loyalty is like I'm the type I will be there for you when you right and when you wrong. So we could always stand as a powerful front. But once we back into our castle, our home, we will have to talk. I'm like, all right, look, this is I will never disrespect or make you feel less than a person, period. But I won't check you in front of people because to the out everybody outside our home, we're
That's key.
impenetrable. We tight. You can't break us. But once we're back in our castle, we just have to have a talk. Like, look, I understand why. I understand the way you was moving, but look at it from this perspective. You feel me?
Kind, I
Like,
agree.
come on, son. Listen, I've been waiting for me a wife. Listen, I ain't got no kids. Listen.
Yeah, no, I don't either. I do have a stepson
Okay.
from a previous relationship that I still am connected with, but
No,
I don't have
that's
any
not
biological kids.
okay. How do you feel
Mhm.
about having kids?
I definitely want kids. I'm
Okay.
32, be
Okay.
33 soon, and I'm definitely would like to start a family, grow a family. I want to have
Okay.
as many kids as the Most High will allow me to have.
Ooh.
So,
Listen, the most I be talking, you feel me?
oh, he
He
do,
he
most
be
definitely.
talking. It's like with me, uh I grew up with both parents, even though they wasn't together. I still had both of them in my life.
Mhm,
Well, had both of them. My father passed away a long time ago, but what they
mhm,
instilled in me is to find a wife before I have a child
mhm.
because you want the best effort to find someone that will accept going half on life with you before you make a
Mhm.
life together.
Okay,
You feel
I
me?
agree.
You don't want just anybody to be yeah, the mother of your child. So you have to move different. You have to look for things differently. So
I agree.
I mean I
I
might
received that lesson from my parents as well coming up. My parents were, I had both parents growing up as well. They're both deceased now.
okay.
But they definitely instilled the value of marriage in me at a very young age. Um, and the importance of a woman upholding her husband and a husband being the lead for his household. So I came up witnessing that. I'll be honest, I went astray from it for many years in my life,
Hmm.
but I always knew that that was how it was supposed to be. So I just had to, get myself back in order. I went through
Yeah,
some things in my life, as most of us did, but
yeah,
those now in my wisdom and my understanding, that's
right,
definitely what I want in my
right,
life
right. And
and in my house.
I validate that 100%. You said something so, you know, groundbreaking. It's like I've been through that in my past, but now that I'm in my truth, that's the thing. You back then you didn't know about it. You ain't know it.
Mhm.
Now you know you can walk different. You feel me?
Mhm.
That's what I love about the
Exactly.
Most High so much because He's not gonna chastise somebody for something they don't know.
Right.
The fact that I know it, my job is to spread it. So
Kind.
now somebody else can say, "Oh, well, I knew about it. I don't got no excuse." So I'm
Kind.
saying is
Yeah.
so. I love the fact that you said that. Listen, you can't be picking my questions and it just reverting it back to me. You gotta think of your own questions, all right? Listen.
A lot of
I answer my questions.
the questions you ask may be the same questions I have.
No, 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 no,
We
no, no,
have
no,
the
no,
same
no,
questions.
no. You're not about to swindle me, okay?
That's
Okay,
funny.
I do have something else. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm about to say Salaki. So, like, do y'all have any deal breakers? Salaki.
Deal breakers. Yes, of course. Who
For
doesn't
me,
have
anything outside of the law,
Yeah,
keeping that's the biggest one. As long as the law is
she
within
said
the
it.
household, the Most High is leading the household. That's
Thank
it for me.
you.
Everything else can, you
Thank
know.
you. Thank you. And it's not of our understanding of what is actually said. Because a lot of people try to take the word and try to understand it and form it to themselves. You have to form yourself to the word, not the word form itself to you.
I agree.
I'll give you
Yeah, I tried to form the word to my beliefs. It never worked out. So
It
I
never works.
completely,
It never works. It
it doesn't
never
work.
works. And you be sitting here like, but baby. See.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Dang, it was something that was just on the tip of my tongue.
You did
Um,
say you
yeah, because I was ready until the brother jumped in and he put me
had a
on track.
question.
God damn, man, but he cool though. Bald head brothers got to stick together. I'm bald. I don't care.
I have a question in
My-
regards to you believe in the Old and the New Testament?
I do. I do.
Okay, I
I
was
do.
curious about
What
that.
about you?
Yes, I do. Oh, I thought we weren't supposed to take each other questions.
Hey, hey, hey. What you say? These questions was good. Okay.
Okay.
Now, how do you feel about owning land and growing a family on that land?
That's my dream. Land is my dream. This man fell out the chair.
I just broke my chair. We good. We good. We can wrap this up. I can just give her my number now. We straight.
That's actually my dream. I think about that quite often. I want land. I want cattle. I mean, I think most of us do at this point in life with what we are offered here. I think that's what most of us want to have our own at this point, which is what
Listen.
that's what
Oh my
we'll
God.
receive with the blessings.
Okay. I'm in the market for buying land now. Just started my business. I'm a chef.
Okay.
I've been in the industry for going on 15 years now. Oh, I'm
So you
35 by the way.
living.
Oh man, listen. Listen,
Okay.
I know it's not right to have tattoos, but it's a past life.
Mhm.
It's a past life.
Right.
But
Yeah, we've been there.
um, yeah, I started a catering company now. Okay, I have a question. I have a
Hmm.
question. And this probably is going to be a debatable one because very debatable. How do you feel about cannabis? Mm,
Um,
I told you. I told you.
I don't know. I don't know. I hear a lot of different mixed reviews. I would say, according to scriptures, I think that it has a purpose. It's not to be smoked, but I think it does have some
Mm-hmm.
type of healing factors or purpose.
Hmm.
Um, but it's definitely not to any. We're not supposed to put anything in our lungs. So.
And well, just being honest.
Hmm.
I don't smoke cannabis. What I do is I infuse it with my food. So that's what jumped off my catering company because I was
Okay, so
infusing
you
my
got
food.
the infused cannabis.
Yes.
Okay.
Not saying all my food is that way, but I'm not even going. I'm all about transparency. You feel me?
That's good.
Yeah. And that brought me to the notion of me buying my own land because I I want to be more self sufficient. You feel me?
Hmm.
I want to be more self stable because
Same.
walking in this path, I want to get off their system as much as I can.
All praises to that. All
Like
praises to that.
I could
Hallelujah.
we for later conversation we could go into everything, but it's at a time it's like this place is not safe. You feel
Mhm.
me? And the best thing we should do is grow in our community. You feel me?
Mhm.
Because the way this world is set up, the enemy is all in it,
Mhm.
100%. And it's
So
scary.
yes.
And as a man, I'm gonna say it scares me that I have to raise
Cons.
children in this. You feel me? But that's one of the main reasons why I
It's
want to have my own land so I can do homeschooling, things of that nature. Like, because
right.
this
I
system
think
is
the
not
thought
fair.
of what could what will transpire is definitely can be scary, but I think that's
Hmm.
kind of where you just have to rely on the faith,
Of course, of
you
course, of
know,
course.
because I don't think there's nothing more scary than not being called home. So
Oh
whatever
yeah,
we got to face on
definitely.
earth, I'm willing to face it with my children. Whether I get the opportunity, if I'm blessed to have children, then I just have to roll with the punches. We got to do the best to
Hmm.
protect them, to keep the Most High within them. Bring them up with the scriptures, with the word, and
I agree.
just allow it to manifest. What's
I
gonna
agree.
happen is gonna happen. So I don't try to live in fear or think about that. I just put my all into the Most High and
Hmm.
let them take it from there.
See, this, that's, and people say,
Salaki, y'all. I gotta interject. If I can interject real quick. So we got a question from the chat
Yeah, I was
okay,
reading that.
from Zedekiah. He said, "How would one react?" He said, "How would one react if the other fell on hard times?" I just wanted to read this question.
My reaction would be the same as on good times, which we gotta, whatever it is that we're going through, it's us going through it together. So he's not falling on hard times, we're falling on hard times. So we're gonna pull each other out of that, however,
yeah,
whatever it looks like. So I mean, hard times. That's
Okay,
that's
all
a.
right.
I mean, we all go through hard times
Raphael
here and
said,
there. So
right. Okay. So the sister said she got your back. If you ever fall on hard times. So the same question the
I
viewer
didn't hear
wanted to
her
ask
answer
you.
because
How,
I got kicked out. I didn't hear her answer. I'm sorry.
oh, oh, okay.
I
Salaki, go
said,
ahead.
well, I basically said, if we fall on hard times, we just got to pull each other out of it. Basically, it's not just one of us falling on hard times. If we're a unit, we both fell on hard times, so we both have to do what's necessary to pull each other out of it.
I agree 100%. Um, it's never this life is not it's not peaches and cream. You feel me? We're gonna
Far
have
from
ups and downs, and I think the uncomfortable moments is what make us stronger because we can't grow when we're comfortable. That's the only way we could grow to the next level and be even closer to the Most High. We have to be uncomfortable and go through the trials and tribulations and show them like, oh, we still got you on our forefront. We didn't leave from this path. We still on point. You feel me? So yeah, the great question, by the way. Great question.
Yeah, I was waiting to answer it because I saw it down there. But I'm like, if we a unit, the hard times is on both of us, so it won't.
Right,
You're
right,
not gonna go through anything that I'm not gonna go through with you.
right,
So,
right, right, and vice versa. It's we see this in our community so much when people come together. Then when things they think it's the honeymoon stage, and when things get tough, they split, and it's like, what was the point of even
mhm,
coming together? Like we have to be the change. You feel me?
mhm,
And the best thing to do to impact things to show people we don't have to be that way.
mhm.
We can have a powerful front and stand 10 toes, well, 20 toes altogether. Uh,
And I agree. I
Um,
agree. I,
okay.
I have a question.
What's up?
What are some things that you do to have fun or just relax or whatever?
I love to play spades. That's my game.
Spades. Okay.
Spades. I'm a,
I'm a dominoes player.
what's up? I got bones. What's up?
You're
Say
a mess.
nothing.
Just being honest with you.
Pool. I love hiking. Um,
Like,
I love
okay.
nature. I love
Nature.
to
I love
swim.
nature.
Oh
I
my
love
God,
swimming.
I love the water.
That's good.
Fishing. Yeah.
To fish. I love fishing. It's actually one of my new hobbies, but I've gotten pretty decent.
Um, Probably it was like maybe 3 weeks ago. I went up to Maine and I went deep sea fishing off the coast of Maine. Like it's beautiful just to be able to relax and let everything go, to be out of phone service, just to not have out your phones or nothing.
Uh-oh. Had a
Oh,
drop.
Raphael, where you at? Oh man, yo. Uh, well, let me see. I'm gonna remove him and bring him back real quick. See if he able to come back. Salakia. Cinderella. I just brought you on stage to with this technical difficulty to Ralph get good. But yeah, man, y'all vibing, man. You know what I mean? Like, man, those some excellent questions, excellent answers. You know what I mean? Hey,
I
Ralph, man, I'm
agree.
gonna have to add you with the spades too. You know what I mean? Shoot, I'll be getting it in with the spades online too. Shouts out to the Lions Den, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, she got the link. Cool. Okay. I'm sorry, I did not understand what she was asking me. Listen, it's been people calling my dang on Facebook, y'all, about this show.
Right, and
Like
y'all doing
it's
a good
it's,
job.
it's crazy. I have a question for y'all as well, and this something that the host brought up, and I want to ask y'all to see what y'all say. What do y'all feel about polygamy and the fact that it's so many people right now saying, well,
Right, that's the
men.
main question that they want to know. They don't want to hear nothing
I,
else what
you
y'all talking
know,
about.
'cause
They want to straight into
this
that.
is
You know what I
some,
mean?
yeah, this something he brought up, and I really want to know y'all opinion about this because my opinion is this: if you can afford to have multiple wives, if you trying to have multiple kids, and your wife can't have kids, that's fine. But as far as you being a holy priesthood, it says in Timothy's, it says that if you gonna be a holy priest and you out here preaching a word, you supposed to have one wife, baby. You supposed to have one wife. Why was it that Moses had two wives? He had to send one away and he took one with him.
Hmm.
It's a lot of things we need to talk
I
about.
think I think I
So
agree.
go ahead.
I agree with what you said in regards to if he can afford it for one, or if his wife is unable to bear children, and he's wanting children, fine. But I think for the most part, it's a lot of whoremongering brothers in the truth. Not all whatsoever. I have met some very righteous brothers with a couple good wives, and their foundation is built off the scripts and the Most High, and I see it working for them. But I don't think that that's everyone's case. Not right here, not right now where we're at. There's gonna come a time for that. I don't think it's right now for everyone, but there's some couples that can sustain multiple, or there's some men that can sustain multiple wives. I don't think that every man can or should.
I lost. What happened? I got kicked out.
Oh,
What happened?
they just threw me
Yeah,
in.
man. So, you know what I'm saying? The question of the day, you know what I mean? You knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? This is what the whole chat was waiting for, man, brother. What's your
I'm not
stance on
against
multiple wives,
polygamy.
polygamy? And she not against it, brother.
She not against it. Um,
That's the
okay.
yeah,
Well,
that's the question for the night. That I want to
um,
know your
I'm
stance.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna
So
be honest. With me, what I'm about to say is gonna sound kind of messed up, but it's real. Okay, one woman is enough. It's like she can change her hairstyle. Like I don't have the I don't I don't have the patience because it's like I have to give the same energy to each one. You feel me?
Mhm.
The same energy. And each energy that I'm receiving might be on many different plateaus. You never know which energy is going to be coming that day. I'd rather get to know all the personalities of one woman instead of dealing with all the personalities of multiple women.
Mhm.
That's I that's the best thing for
Yeah,
me.
and I agree with you. I don't know. I don't see how brothers could deal with
Like,
all them sisters, but if that's
it's
what they,
too much. It's too much. It's too much. And
I
you
can
know,
say I'm
more
a
power
witness
to
to
you.
it, and it don't look, it
I've
doesn't.
been a witness to it. I'm like, bro, you just all right, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't have. It's a lot of patience. It's a lot of communication, a lot of talking, a lot of understanding, and you can't mess nothing up. You can't mix up a birthday. You can't mix up a favorite color. I'm cool. I'm all right. I'm all right. I don't I don't have time. I'm cool. Just give me one person and I get to know everything about this one person and I'm cool.
Mhm. I see two spirits that are battled quite often in polygynous relationships, and it's always jealousy and envy that I
Come on. I ain't got time for that.
consistently see. And I would like to say that I would, I would like to say I'm at a higher standard than those spirits, but I have to be honest with myself. I think it's natural for a woman to want one man, same as I think it's natural for a man to want his woman to only be with him. You know what I mean? I think I think it's, I mean, not, I don't know, it's kind of hard. We're not in those times to even understand what those sisters were, you know,
And then
we're really dealing
and
with,
then
to put ourselves in those shoes today and to try to
facts.
be
Facts.
okay with certain things. I don't know.
And may I add to that, even with social media nowadays, it's so much of now I want that because it looks pretty. I want that because it looks nice, rather
Hmm.
than understanding because social media is just a big adrenaline rush anyway. Is no more dislikes. Everything is likes and comments.
Hmm.
So when you turn off the dislike, you don't see the discord. All you see is the approval rating. People want to see because it just shines, but they're not
Hmm.
showing the other side of it.
Right. I agree.
They're not showing the maybe this woman wants him tonight, but he's laying next to the other woman. You feel me? And she got to lay in her bed by herself. Look at me. Like, it's not showing that in that headspace. So it's like, that's, listen, I want to be able to come home and love the same woman for the rest of my life than try to find who am I going to love tonight.
All praises. It says, "What's y'all stance on Christmas and holidays? It's
Oh,
pagan.
ain't no Christmas trees in
Paganism.
my
None of
house.
that. We're not
None
doing
of
none of
that.
that."
None of that.
That was a very simple question.
Very simple.
That was very easy.
Really?
I didn't have no extra thought.
Here- here's the funny thing though. Here's the funny thing about that. It's so hard meeting, other sisters in the truth. And it's like the majority of women that I meet are still of the world. And it's like, all right, I'm trying to show them something different. But then the majority of them sisters already have kids. So they've been doing this holiday thing so long and holding on the reins, they don't want to let it go. They want to still dwell in that, even though I'm showing the proof that we're not supposed to. So
Mhm.
I'm cool. I'm tired of trying to be somebody's light. If you ain't in the truth, I'm not changing you to the truth. You gotta know this.
Yeah, I think I
Certain
dealt with
things
the
you gotta
same thing.
know.
I couldn't entertain anybody outside of the truth. We have too many things not in common, and if you're not
Right.
willing to hear it, I
Right.
can't. Because it disgusts me truly to see certain things. Like, don't talk to me about birthdays. Don't talk to, like, I'm disgusted. Don't tell me about a delicious pork sandwich you had today. Like, I'm disgusted.
Oh,
Like,
this shit
we
was so
can't.
good.
We're not on the same page. can't do it. So I already knew whoever I was gonna be would have to be in the truth. There's no way. I don't see
Definitely.
how anybody in the truth can be with someone that's not in the truth. You're in this thing, like there's no way you could even see someone doing worldly things in front of you all day and not be bothered by it.
I agree. I agree. I agree. Mm. Okay.
Uh-uh. That
Um,
worldly mess is done for. I ain't saying I'm perfect, but I'm telling you that now that whatever my imperfections are, I'm working on them daily to
but
become the best version of myself for the Most High.
that is dope. However, I find true beauty in the imperfections
Hmm.
because I don't want. I feel like this world is like walking down the same path. I wanted somebody different. I want somebody in her own. You feel me? That walks in herself. That's a. I mean, of course, walking the Most High, but understand has confidence in herself. You feel me? That doesn't
Yeah, when
have
I
to
say
go
perfect,
through
I'm only
something.
speaking in regards to the laws. Perfect in
Okay.
regards to the Most High,
Yeah.
not of this world. Perfection to
Just
this world is
it's
BBLs and all kind of other weird stuff. So
all
no.
that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's only one kind of perfection that I strive to be.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I like that. I like that. Question. How long was your longest relationship?
10 years.
10 years. That's a long relationship.
And I'll go even a little bit deeper into my history. I know everybody watching this, but it is what it is. I'm an open book. The Most High, I didn't repent it. But I was
Well,
in a relationship with 10 years with a woman. This is me
interesting.
coming into the truth. Is my first time even attempting to be with a man. I've actually never been in a real relationship with a man.
Interesting.
I've conversed and went on a couple dates here and there, been in the
Yeah.
truth, but nothing's been working out so far. But I spent my whole life as a lesbian up until
Wow.
I was came to the truth around 30. I'm 32 now, 31 actually. Yeah. So about a year and a
Interesting.
half.
Interesting.
Yeah,
All
that's my
praises.
truth. But
There's
yeah, I
nothing
was
wrong
with
with
someone
that.
for 10 years. That was my longest
There's nothing wrong with
relationship.
that. Okay.
We were actually married, legally married. We are not. We actually became sisters. I'll put it like that. Once I came into the truth, we went down that hard road of ending things. But with me staying in the law, staying in the scriptures, staying in the truth, I was actually able to kind of bring her into it a little bit, not all the way, but a little bit, enough
It's
to
baby
where we're
steps.
able to.
Baby steps. Baby
That's why
steps.
I
I get
said
it.
I have a stepson from a previous relationship, and that would be her
Okay.
son. That we co. I would say we co-parent, but more so like sisters, if that makes sense.
Okay. All
Hmm.
praises. All praises.
So
Interesting.
yeah, he lives with
Um,
me. He's out there with her right now in San Antonio, but we just send him back and forth, and he's happy. He's in the truth. He's
really,
keeping the law, so it
that's
all worked
that's.
out in the end. It was a hard
I love
road,
that.
I can tell you that.
I
Oh, it was a
love
hard
that.
road, but yeah.
I understand. I understand. Ironically, both of my parents were in the LGBT. Um,
Hmm.
God rest my father's soul. He passed away, but my mother, she still walks in that path, and it's crazy because when I was younger, they would always tell me, "Oh, you're supposed to be a preacher. You're supposed to be a preacher," because they were both ordained ministers. Ironically, how they call it.
Hmm.
Um, but I didn't walk down that path earlier because I knew in my heart I would have to rebuke them.
Hmm.
Um, and it was a hard pill to swallow as a kid growing up with that. But I can honestly say the Most High always kept me on the right path. Like
Hmm.
to this day, like I'm still spitting knowledge in my mother's ear, even though she don't want to hear it. But at
Hmm.
the end of the day, as long as I'm giving her the truth, then that's gonna be her cross to bear. You know what I'm saying? But that it's interesting how that similarity crossed into both of our lives.
Hmm.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, we could definitely. delve into that deeper for sure.
Yeah, we'll come back to that
Yeah, we definitely can come
one.
back to that.
um,
Whew,
okay,
that's a deep
your all-time favorite food?
I'm gonna have to rock out with my essays.
Tacos?
I love Mexican food. I really do.
Okay,
I love
okay,
tortas, tacos. I grew up
okay.
with around a lot of
Sofrito?
Hispanics.
Okay,
I
okay.
grew up in a predominantly Hispanic neighborhood, so
Yeah,
it was
I
taco
get it.
trucks on every corner. We leave the
I get it.
schoolhouse. ASA for tacos. So yeah, I
Okay.
grew up like that. I got to give it to the essays.
Okay.
And,
Okay. I
and
like
and
tacos.
yeah, that
Um,
is soul food.
soul food. My favorite, hands down, lamb chops.
Ooh,
I love it.
can't,
I
can't
love it.
never go wrong with lamb chops. That's for sure.
Listen, my lamb chops so good, you don't even need a glaze. Okay.
I love
No
me some lamb
glaze
chops. I
needed.
like to put them on the grill.
Okay.
I
Okay.
like to smoke my chops.
Ooh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do a lot with some chops.
I don't have a grill. I cook on the stove.
Okay, I'm in
I
Texas,
pan
so that's
sear
what
my
we do.
lamb chops.
Out here in Texas, that's what we do. We keep
And
grills out.
ironically, I'm looking into moving out towards Arizona, Texas area. I'm
Hmm.
looking to relocate, probably in the next year because I'm cool off this side of Mississippi. I'm trying to,
Cool.
I'm cool off this side of the Mississippi.
Okay.
Question. I have a question. I have a
Talk to
question.
me.
Okay. Do you feel as a melanated woman, as a Hebrew melanated woman, do
Hmm.
you feel that our history in this country started during the slave trade?
No.
We're good. We're great. That's all I need to That's all I need to
No.
Because from Africa, listen, bro. A lot of us are Native Americans. You don't know, bro. Okay. But okay, good. I like that. Yeah, we could definitely jump into that later on too.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
We could definitely jump into that. All right, give me some sauce. What you got?
You said what?
I said, give me a question. What do you have?
Okay, let's see. Um, I'm not good at thinking of questions on the spot. I have some questions too, and not and
That's
they
crazy.
just
Pull
flew
out
out
your
my head.
notebook. Where your list of questions at?
I wanted it to be natural. I didn't do that.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with having a backup, okay?
You're right. You're right. I should have been more prepared. Let me think.
It's cool. Listen, I was the one
What
that
are
had
some
it on
places?
camera
Okay,
that was
okay. I
ready.
got
So
something. I got something. I got something. I
what's up?
got something. What are some places that you've been in the world outside of the country, and or places you would like to go?
Never left the country.
Never left the country.
Never left the country.
Okay, well.
But however, I've been to a lot of places in the country. I've traveled around this country a lot. I just never
I've
left.
traveled the country. I have to. Yeah, I've been to almost every, not every state. I've been to a good amount of states.
Okay.
I've been
What
to
was
a
your
couple
favorite
other
state
countries.
out of all the
From
states you've been
each
to?
state, probably Washington,
Washington State.
just because of the air quality. That, if I'll be honest with you, I feel
Ooh.
like Washington
See,
State
I
has the
was gonna
best
say
air.
Northern California, so we up there the same. Okay.
Oh, I was
I,
thinking Cali, but I mean, I did have fun in Cali, but Washington, I
Washington did it.
really enjoyed their weather. I really enjoyed the air quality up north.
Right,
Like coming from
right, right.
Texas, going to Washington, it was my first time breathing, so
No,
I enjoyed
being
it.
from New York and going to
Yeah.
Washington, I was tasting the air.
Literally, you literally can taste the air. I'm not lying. Like that
Oh
was
my God.
crazy to me. So
And it's
I
the first,
definitely enjoyed it.
ironically, it's the first place that I experienced when you roll down the window and you're driving and all that fresh air hits you and you fall asleep. That's the first
Mhm.
time I experienced that in Washington State.
Washington was a vibe. I did enjoy
I'll be
Washington
clean up.
State. Yeah,
Okay.
and the people
Um,
out there were cool.
what countries or what other places outside the countries do you have a yearning to go to?
Uh, I do want to go to Africa.
Okay.
Um, I actually want to, as many places as I can go, I wouldn't mind going just because I like studying agriculture. I like studying the different lands, the people in those lands, like the history of that land. Like I'm really big in history. That's kind of how I got here, knowing who I am anyway. So I just
Interesting.
yeah, I'm more interested in learning um about different places in the world that our people have been or have lived or
Definitely. Definitely. Oh, I agree 100%. To add to that, that's what got me traveling around this country so much because it makes no sense to me how this country is the only country on earth that doesn't have a history before 1400. It
hmm
bewilders me. What was going on? And if you can say there was people in Canada, there was people in Mexico, there was people in South America, what did you destroy here to make it seem like there was no history?
right.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's a lot to research and study. It's a lot of
And
secrets out there
ironically,
still.
that's what brought me to the truth
Hmm.
because you
It'll
couldn't
give it
tell
to
me.
you, that curiosity.
I'll tell you, you couldn't tell me the slave trade was, oh, some white people came over here, some Indians. Let's kill the Indians and let's go back to Africa and get some more people and bring them over here. It it seems real far fetched to me. It
Hmm.
doesn't seem real logical. So I'm not saying no Africans was brought, but the vast number that they're saying, nah, that's not
Yeah,
true.
I was
Oh man.
reading it.
Somebody else got a question?
Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, yeah, man. So, I mean, if you ask me, it looked like we did find a match on the first episode. You know what I'm saying? Your
I
Yapah,
agree.
Banath,
I think
and
so.
Raphael, man. What you think?
I
I
agree.
would definitely love to
What
continue the
y'all
conversation
say?
further.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. She had me from the
Right.
beginning. It's the natural beauty for me.
Thank you.
Oh, word.
You know,
Okay,
So
okay. I
happy.
told you I could do my. You know what I mean?
you did. You did.
Yeah. So
You
y'all
did.
got a lot in
I
common.
told you. I trusted you.
Both agree on that. You know what I mean? Like y'all both agree on, polygamy. Y'all agree on holidays and birthdays. You know what I'm saying? Because that's hard to find, like off the
Yeah.
top,
Yeah.
especially as a sister to just give that up. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like, man. Oh, you know what? I did have a question though. You know what I'm saying? So being in the truth, you know what I mean? Like, was it family that y'all had to, you like give up for the truth? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, are y'all able to
Most definitely.
Yeah. I-
talk about that?
Yeah. If you want to go first.
That's fine. Well, for me, I was already kind of the I
The
guess
black
black
sheep.
sheep of the family. So yeah,
Mhm.
so, that was from an early age. I didn't have the best relationship with most people, so going into the truth, it wasn't that hard for me to like. I just kind of, I really went into hiding for a good 6 months. Like I did not communicate with many people, really just one to two other people that I would talk to here and there. But I went into hiding. I reinvented myself. I changed everything about myself, and I moved forward with the mentality of who loves me through this is who I will let in my life. And outside of that, I just moved on. It doesn't bother me. I have family. It doesn't have to be the people that I came up into the world with, but as
Right,
long as I have the people that love me today and
right.
accept my truth and who I am and the laws that I choose to keep, regardless if they keeping them or not, that's it. That's my
That's
family.
it. That's it. That's
Mhm.
it.
Zedekiah just gave a precept for you. Matthew 16 and
Mhm.
25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it.
Oh my
Mhm.
Go on,
God.
guys.
Amen.
All
Whew.
praises.
It for me is honestly the same thing. I had to separate myself from friends and family
Mhm.
because the more I was around them, the more I wasn't paying attention to the Most High.
Mhm.
And sometimes the enemy will do that to you. He'll put a woman in your. And for me, he put a woman in my path that was so called everything that I thought I wanted. Friends, everything that I thought a true friend was, family, everything I thought family was, until I had to open up my eyes to say, I don't need any of this. This is not what I need. This probably things I want or thought I wanted, but this is not what I need.
The Most High provides us with everything we need.
Everything,
Literally.
everything. And when we grow in maturity, we start paying more attention to what we need rather than what we want.
Mhm.
Because the wants
Okay.
go away. We gonna want something today and we don't want it tomorrow. But our
Mhm.
needs, that's gonna stay consecutive. Oh,
That's it. All praises.
I love the truth. I love it.
And,
I love it.
It's
you know
a
what I mean?
definitely.
So that's what's up. So this has been an excellent day. I just kind of wanted to end it with, the woman that we all searching for. You know what I mean? Is that Proverbs 31. So if I could just bring it out real quick, just close out on that.
Oh,
And then,
talk
so y'all
about
both agree that it's a match. I'm gonna go
definitely.
ahead and give y'all each other's info. Is that cool?
Okay, that works.
That works.
Okay. The sister said cool, right?
Um,
All right, Con. So we got Proverbs. I'm gonna start at 10. So Proverbs 31 and 10. Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. So a virtuous woman is a skillful woman.
mm,
It's not just a woman that look good.
mm,
It's a woman like what I'm saying, your power right there. You know what I mean? She know how to cook. You know what I'm saying? She know how to work. You know what I mean? She said she got your back through thin and what I'm saying, thick and thin. You know what I mean? That's a virtuous woman right there. Verse
definitely.
11. The
Very
heart of
beautiful.
right, the heart of her husband does safely trust in her. You know what I mean? That's talking about you. You know what I mean, Ralph?
Definitely.
So that he shall have no need of spoil. So because
Mm,
Ralph trusts in you, he gonna have no need to spoil, meaning like he ain't gotta go rob and steal because you said if he down that you got his back, you gonna support him. You know what I mean?
All praises.
So, you know what I'm saying? A virtuous woman like you would keep him from robbing and stealing and doing shit, that may end up, what I'm saying, you losing possibly, what I'm saying, the father of your kids. You know what I mean? Verse 12, she will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. You know what I mean? So, man, this has been an excellent connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, I take this work
excellent is an
seriously.
understatement.
I'm just trying to put
This
my
is an
brick in.
understatement. This excellent is an understatement. Like this has been beyond excellent. Oof.
Uh, I, I appreciate that. So, you know what I mean? So, with that, me and Cinderella going to close out. And I'm saying, Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shabbarakatah to the both of y'all. And I'm gonna share y'all infos to each other.
Definitely. I appreciate
Con.
Shalom.
Bless y'all. Congratulations. He better get a ring ASAP. Now you gotta get the ring. Not just
Con.
all right.
Con.
We out.
So, how you feel about that, Sin? in
Oh
closing?
man. Okay, well, I was very nervous. I think they probably was nervous because it's like, you don't want to say the wrong thing. You want to look nice and everything. I'm sorry about my lighting, y'all, but I think it was great. I loved it. I'm glad that we got a chance to just sit back and chill and be like the third wheel, the little microphone in your ear, and we got to chill and be able to let y'all do y'all thing and get to know each other because it's not just based on looks. You understand? Like, it's based on really getting to know somebody. So I just want to say shout out to him because he did this for y'all. Ain't nobody got to help y'all match.
Kai. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I'm just humbly just trying to put my brick in for the Most High. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like I just feel like this is who I am. You know what I mean? My name is Ahavah. You know what I mean? It means love. So I'm trying to bring love to the Hebrew Israelite community. And you know what I'm saying? So that's why we started Blind Date and Faith. You know what I mean? So for all you Israelites out there, you know what I mean, y'all claim to be in a relationship, but you know what I'm saying, how you in a relationship if you ain't come on the show like this, you know what I mean? Salaki, I'm just saying, like, we just did an excellent job, man. So just to toot our own horn just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High, but yeah, man.
Tooted. I think it's definitely need to be tooted. I tooted for you. Toot is definitely needed because this something the Hebrews really, really need, bro. What you doing is gonna be epic. And I want to be an audience member. I want to be able to view. So y'all better come co-host sometime with us because I want to be in the comments talking crazy and stuff, asking questions. But
Right,
I love it was so dope, y'all. I liked it. It was so cute.
Con. All right, so with that, shout out to the Lions Den, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We signed with the Lions Den, Grafted in Pod, Grafted in Music, you know what I mean? Blind Date and Faith, and with that, go follow them. And with that, we out.
Yahweh Hashem Mashiach Yahweh Shabbat.
Lord Heavenly Father, we come to you
Yahweh Hashem
in
Mashiach
the name of the only
Yahweh
begotten Son, Christ.
Yahweh Hashem
Ask you to
Mashiach
bless
Yahweh
us and watch
Shabbat.
over us and keep us, Lord.
Yahweh Hashem Mashiach Yahweh Shabbat.
Wake up from sleep, feeding the sheep. If you want the kingdom, you must be born again. The Bible like a sword, precepts so sharp it'll pierce your skin. We ain't never gonna break a bed. 2 Corinthians 4, 8 through 10. Before Yahweh Shah come, it's time to repent and get grafted in. Okay. Get grafted in. It's time to repent and get grafted in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Before Yahweh Shah come, it's time to repent and get grafted in. Get grafted in. Get grafted in. Before Yahweh Shah come, it's time to repent and get grafted in. Straight up.